Welcome to the sports ground in Galway for the third round URC match between Connacht and Ulster, the season's first inter-pro. Ulster, the only side to win at this venue in the past 12 months. Now, Connacht showed three changes to that starting side. Front three remain unchanged. Oisin Dowling into the second row. Cam Prendergast moves to number 8 on his 50th cap for the Westerners. Club captain Jack Carty returns to 10 in place of the injured JJ Hanrahan. The centre pairing remains unchanged with Forde and Farrell, as does the back three of Kilgallen, Ralston and O'Halloran. A 5-3 split on the Connacht bench for the head coach, Pete Wilkins. It's a new front three for Ulster. Eric O'Sullivan starting for the first time this year alongside Andrew and French. At lock, Alan Sheridan replaces Cormac Isachukwu, who's out with concussion. Back row sees Ireland under-20s captain Ruben Crollers making his competitive start debut. Dave Shanahan joins Jake Flannery in a new halves pairing. Stuart Moore and James Hume, the centres. Ethan McElroy moves to fullback now with Will Addison injured in the warm-up. Ben Moxham onto the left wing. Joe Hopes could make his debut from the bench as coach Dan McFarlane returns to his former province. So Jack Carty gets us underway. Connacht running it right to left. And it is Ulster who take the ball into contact and being dragged well forward. And it is a penalty straight up home side. They do hold on to the ball though in that possession, which is vital, but it looks like it could be a turnover.
Hands on the ground first and then onto the ball.
Yeah.
So Carty back into the team this week after missing out last week and being a sub in the opening week. He puts the penalty across and Connacht. Brilliant tackle across there from Farrell. Ulster hold on to possession. Short flick pass on.
Tackler first.
Here's URC. He's not far from that halfway line. He gives it a good thump. Gives it a great thump, as a matter of fact. Jake Flannery puts it. There's Ainger there who puts a big hit on. But Ulster retain possession. Just working it over that halfway line through Moore and then getting through the middle there is Harry Sheridan. He's long, rangy running, hands it back inside to Flannery, and Flannery scores the first try of this match.
Just spotted there was no pillar there. You just see, I think Buckley misses that tackle. He'll be disappointed with that. But once he gets in behind, takes the contact, takes two men, and then a little pop off the ground to Flannery under the post. That'll be 7 points. And you probably failed with the wind.
They're going to have to fight their way back into this, but the Ulster defence has been pretty decent in this first half, and they've picked up a penalty as well for crossing. So you heard there, the obstruction was called by the referee. Pretty much in front. He's put a long-range one across already. And he's made it another one as well. So a second penalty for... It's Ulster working through the phases. Flannery gets it out the back and it's taken through there wonderfully by Sexton. Back to Shanahan, who's going to score. And I said that it might be a turn for the Ulster number 9 at some point around the ruck.
Stream start for Ulster in the second half, and Aaron Sexton, one of the quickest men in Irish rugby. He doesn't need to use all his speed there. He just needs to fix the last defender, which is Jack Carty, and put his scrum half away. He was always upfield, but this is just nice by Hume. He just gets into that space to Farrell. Farrell goes low where he probably needed to tackle the ball there. That allows the offload, and once they get in behind you like this, they've only really made 2 line breaks, but they've 2 tries, so it's testament to their support play and how ruthless they are once they get in behind to make that final pass. And yeah, nice work by Shannon.
They're more than 2 converted scores away at the moment as they push forward. Ulster trying desperately to hold on as Blade tosses it out the back into the hands of Cathal Forde, who moves through and scores under the post in probably one of who came onto the pitch. Noah Murray into that line. Didn't really get himself into a good position there, but gets himself to ground. Oliver just rampages into the middle there. Ainger out the back. And this time, it's the other centre in Tom Farrell who finds open space. So both centres for Connacht are now big.
They try to generate quick ball on the way back. And it's a lovely little soft hands by Ainger. And again, it's just Farrell running that tight line off Jack Carty, and they're just pulling that Ulster defence apart. And you see Ulster big man Alan O'Connor, he thought his outside support was going to come in, but that's a well constructed attack by Connacht off multi-phase play.
Yeah, if one comes in, the others have to come in as well. Didn't have.
Tackle,
Tim
release.
O'Halloran.
Yeah, got it.
And Ulster pinched it. Dave. Ball's taken from the back there. New advantage taken now. That one right next to the post, but they'll play for the try. Carty puts the kick across out wide. It's taken on that far side by Diarmuid Kilgallen, and Kilgallen scores the try.
And then they're on the penalty advantage, multiple phases, and you just see Ulster got a little bit short. And this is a better kick than someone can pass it. I mean, that is so hard. He throws a dummy down to his right foot, bang to Kilgallen, and he continues his try scoring record. And you could see the dejection on the Ulster backs' faces when they realised it was going to have to be something out of the ordinary from Carty to get it over the top of them there. And boy, did he find it.
Yeah, that goes another half metre or so further on, and Kilgallen can't get the ball and get the ball down inside that touch line.
Set. Hold it. 9.
Ball's out, taken out of play by Byron Ralston, and it is a victory for Connacht.